Ethan runs a small sparkling water company. About 10 years ago, he took his brand, Blue Wave Beverages, public. Recently, it became part of something bigger, a beverage ETF. ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. Instead of forcing investors to choose one company at a time, ETFs make it possible to invest in a whole group of companies at once. One purchase, and you instantly get a small piece of every business inside that basket. Think of an ETF like a shopping cart of investments. It collects assets from a sector and tracks their index, basically the average market value of everything inside. There are exchange-traded funds for stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities like gold or oil. Some focus on green energy or social impact, others on specific countries or industries. In this case, the beverage ETF includes many top drink companies worldwide, including Ethan's Blue Wave Beverages. ETF shares trade on the stock market just like individual stocks. Instead of buying shares in dozens of beverage companies separately, an investor can simply buy one ETF and own a piece of all of them. Because the ETF follows its index, when the market rises, the ETF usually rises too, and when the market falls, so does the ETF. ETFs are considered passive investments. They aren't actively managed day to day by a fund manager. Most of the process is automated, and that means lower fees for investors. Of course, ETFs aren't perfect. If one company inside the ETF suddenly loses value, it might take some time for that to be reflected. An active fund manager could react faster. But since ETFs hold many companies, a single drop is often balanced out by others performing better, smoothing out the movement. Another benefit is transparency. Investors can check exactly what's inside their ETF at any time. They can make a one-time investment or set up a small monthly contribution plan. ETFs trade daily, and there's no minimum time you have to hold them. But like all investments, ETFs come with risks. Prices can move up or down, and understanding what you're buying is essential. Ethan, meanwhile, is proud. His once tiny sparkling water shop is now part of a much larger market story. Thanks to ETFs, thousands of people can now own a piece of his company, all with a single investment.